Hi, this message is about how the church in America has been deceived. And it's going to be a 11-part series. So there's going to be 11 videos on top of this one. And this video is the introduction to the series. 11 main points where you, as the bride of Christ, as the church in the United States of America, have been deceived. Let me clarify that not all of these apply to every congregation and every pastor. The first one that is prevalent right now, that's in the news, in our life, is racism. Let me just say, racism is real and it's an evil thing. But you have been deceived how it all applies and what to do about it and about this country when it comes to racism. You have been deceived about what your purpose in the United States is. You have not fulfilled your purpose and the Lord is not happy. And you are lukewarm, and if you don't become hot, He will spit you out. You have been deceived about the separation of church and state. You have been deceived about the rapture and the end times. You have been deceived about God's will. You have been deceived about that America is evil and was founded on an evil foundation, and that the Constitution is evil, and that this country has been founded on slavery. You have been deceived by the pandemic. Most of the church has been deceived by the pandemic and fell right in the trap of the enemy and has not passed a test of the Lord. And that's just the beginning. You have folded very quickly in the first sign of a health crisis. You have been deceived about what socialism really is. You have been deceived about Trump. I have to a little bit clarify on that, about who the man is. You have been under attack not to support him, that he's a racist and all of this. You have been deceived about the Democratic Party, big time. If, as a Christian, you go and vote for the Democratic Party, you have been totally deceived, because you cannot, and we will get into that. You have been deceived on who the Restrainer is. The one that restrains the coming of the man of sin, the evil one, of what we call the Antichrist. And I will throw one more in. 12th one, about the number of the beast, 666, about the Antichrist, and what the mark of the beast is. It's not a barcode, it's not a chip, it's not a vaccine, it's none of those things. Do not assume that any of the topics I'm going to cover that you have heard before, so you don't need to listen. Actually, most of the things that I'm going to say you probably never heard. Most of you never heard before, and some of you maybe just little piece here and little piece there, without context. It's a lifetime of me learning and seeking, and the Holy Spirit revealing to me things. And because I want to know the truth, and I seek wisdom, and I pray for wisdom, and because I am a willing vessel. So please watch my series. It is timely. Times are changing, as you can see. To follow this 12-part series, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell.